Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here. Get ready to play The Infected. So, there was a mini update that happened, and it involved with the crossbow. So, the goal today, I know I said I was going to work on electricity and grinders and all that, but today is going to be checking out the crossbow because there's been some minor improvements to it. The question is the bow still better, or is the crossbow better? So right now we need to go to the advanced workbench and all that. As you can see, I've got a lot of planning out done so far. This is my little hallway. This is my smelting room and or blacksmith room. Over here is my little storage area. Here's my like small once in a while workbench area where I come and just make little things here and there. In other words, clay bowls, and other fun little neat things. Yeah. So if I remember correctly, we need this, and a firewood. Flip nuggets. I don't have any firewood. I do have some logs, but I was out building, what do you call, Mike. And if you're curious, for those of you who have extreme OCD, I have a little bit of it. And I try to keep it under control. But here's a trick for you. Normally, you can only carry, let's say, 11 logs. Let's just get this all filled in here. As you can see, now if you do this, come over to here and right-click, ta-da! You can now carry 14 logs. Although, depending on what you want to do, you can simply just grab one log so you have 12, and that'll allow you to build 4 of these ceilings without having to worry about. In other words, you don't have to worry too much about your OCD and crud, which is nice. And you can carry up this, as you can see here, all that fun stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get fixed, because this actually helps a lot, and realistically, you cannot do it without one of those, because if you drop these on the ground, here, let me show you. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but if you pick these up and then try to pick this up, it goes in there, as you can see, and you can't right click to do anything with that, so it requires those. I'm only gonna fill this all in real quick because I just kind of brought this up here to show you guys. And there you go. Alright, anyways, now that we've got that, we're gonna go drop down here. I prefer not to hurt myself. I'm gonna have to move this at some point, and now let's go grab a log, let's get some firewood, and let's make ourselves a whatever you call it. I just wanted to show that off. I do show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and other fun tidbits along the way. It's just a matter of you guys willing to watch my videos. Oops. Alright. I may actually put a hole here and put a door, because sometimes I'm not going to want to run all the way around, but 1, 2, 3. Alright. Actually, no, we're gonna need the sticks, and we're gonna need some feathers, which, oops. Over here. We're gonna need this, and craft that. Perfect. Now we're gonna need sticks, feathers, and fragments, which means... Sweet. Now we need to find a bird that we can shoot, because I've been using most of my feathers for this. So some of the things they've done is they made it where you can apparently put bolts in the quiver. Yay! Supposedly the crossbow is a lot more reactive. I'm assuming it means it's as fast as a bow, I think. I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm getting ready to test out a bow versus crossbow type of deal. And as soon as I can flip and find a bird... a dead one even. We can start on that. And I'm beginning to question, where the hell are all the birds? They're either up there. Oh yeah. Oops. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where I did the test. It has not been 5 days yet. Oh, right. I think it was over here. And I'm thinking it came back. I think this is the one that was chopped. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yes, feathers. Where? There. More feathers. Ah, missed. Really? Twice? Oh, you stopped. There we go. Third time's the charm. I don't really care about that. I just... Ooh. Oh, that's something that's new. The developer has made the bone arrows less the whatever you call this thing less intrusive. It's a little bit darker, and it doesn't have that square box around it. That's neat. That is going to make it a little bit more difficult to find, but still. Alright, now let's go make some bolts, and we're going to test out the bow versus... Oh, now there's all the flippin' birds. Hi, birds. I was looking for you like 20 minutes ago. So let's get... Whoop. Hi, bye, Mike. Woo, he was fast. Alright, now let's get over here. Ooh, my stamina's about to level. I should go eat some more fruits. Alright, I believe it was 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And how many can we make? 5. Sweet. Alright. Yes, perfect. Alright. Decent reloading by the looks. The question is... Well, yeah, that basically the question is how well is it gonna do? Because now that you can... Stupid bird. Neat. Alright. So the question now is how well is this gonna do against an enemy fight? Because I think the reload is about equivalent to a bow now. And if that's true, and if we can aim at the head of the enemies and hit them, this may actually be worth carrying around now instead. How many shots? What the hell is the durability of this at? Wow. What was that, like 3-4 shots? If it was 2 shots, then it's 0.2 durability per shot. Now, if you can headshot the enemies, it's basically guaranteed 500 damage to them, and the crossbow is a little bit of a weird angle holding thing. Nice. Now that... So we know... was that actually a headshot? Ooh, oil. Alright, let's try some body shots. Ooh, 2 body shots. I could have swore these guys had, I may have to check their... Oh. That's the one thing that sucks, is that if the bolts get into the ground, you're gonna lose them like that. But I'm gonna have to double check their HP, because I'm pretty sure I have them at normal, which is 250. If they're at 250 and 2 shots with this puts them down, then the crossbow has definitely made a huge improvement. And I'm starting to question where the hell the rest of the... I could have swore there was 3 enemies. Has this respawned? Ooh, yes it has. Okay, well... I'm not sure where the hell the rest of the camps are. So far this is turning out to be pretty good. The only other way to find out how well this works is to test it on a bear and or crocodile. So let's head on up to the crocodiles and let's see how well they turn out, because it used to take 6 shots to their head. Used to. I don't know about now. So that's going to be one test I can figure out whether or not there's actually any guaranteed. My wire is still bugged out, as you can tell. Oh, if it's actually going to take 6 shots, we're going to need to make a couple more arrows and a couple more... Oh, well, actually, not arrows. Another one of... What do we need? We need a stick. We're gonna make another bolt. Because if it takes... I could kill it without the bolt, but I want to see how many bolts it takes. Oops, not that many. Okay, so we have one in our thing here. We have 5 there. Alright, let's go. I'm also... Another reason why I'm going to be heading up there is... Dang it. Is because I'm going to need lead, because I'm going to need to start getting more of those. I'm also going to need to work on my power tower and a couple other issues and blah blah blah. But so far the crossbow's starting to become pretty fun. I think it's still slower than the bow, but if it hits harder than the bow, it's worth it. And I'm gonna have to do a big test on whether or not trees respawn or not, and I'm gonna have to... Whee! What is it? P? Gotta be careful when driving over rocks, apparently. Alright, let's go. I could test it out more on these guys, but their respawn rate is... I guess, technically slow for testing, but still. Alright. I need the liver anyways, so I can just eat it to level up, and I need to get lead anyway also. So this is kind of a dual purpose episode. If the sound is a bit loud, woo! And, hey, look at that. There's a shield guy. Oop, wrong weapon. This one? There we go. Can I... Oh, he dropped the shield. Ah! Okay. I forgot to double click. Ah. I'm dead. Alright, well, I'm gonna reload. I should have saved. Oh well. Alright, so still gotta be careful. It is pretty powerful, but apparently that took, what was that, like 2-3 shots into that one guy. Although it did get the one guy to drop his shield, so that is a bonus. 2 shots with this, then you can stab the hell out of him. Oh, neat. Although admittedly I was trying to check out the gators, but hey, I got curious. I could have easily raised my level health back up, but yeah. Ooh, lightning struck right there. Alright. We need to test out the gators. I know it takes 6 shots. This will tell me roughly how many shots it takes. And then from there we can decide whether or not the crossbow is good or not. Well, actually it's already pretty good. Admittedly, the truck, whee. Good thing I'm just a pair of floating arms. Pretty sure that would have been deadly. But, yeah. Oh, speaking of, I figured out how to get into a third-person view. Technically, it's not an actual third-person view, but you know how the one enemy knocked me over, and yet I could still pick up the bolts? Well, if you do it right, where the enemy knocks you over onto your, next to the RV, and you, or not RV, but the ATV, and you can grab the ATV, you can hop onto it, and you'll be able to see yourself in a third-person view temporarily. And you'll be able to, but it makes it really hard to drive, which is one of the issues. And mother flip nuggets, I completely forgot about my pick because I was busy testing out all this crud. Bye guys. I'll play with you guys some other time. Right now we're gonna go play with the crocodiles. Where the hell? Oh. Okay. I went too far. Can we drive through this? Probably not. But I'm really hoping that okay, we're not driving through this apparently. Or maybe we can if we off-road a little bit or drive over rocks. Alright, let's get over to here where it's a little bit clear. Ooh. Alright, I need to find... Awesome. I'd appreciate it to not be stuck. I'm gonna have to chop down the trees, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop down the trees. Because otherwise we're going to keep getting stuck. This is also something else that I discovered. My first attempt was a bit using the old method, which was just pressing 1 and 2 like this with the axe and just doing... I'm not sure what the hell's going on there. And then the other one was the swing and right click, and then the other one was the mouse wheel and swing, which was a little bit harder. It's slow, but once you figure it out, it gets pretty quick. I'm curious. Oop. Okay, I can chop trees with my bow. That's quite interesting, I'll say that. Alright. Oh, there we go. Give me that drive. Thank you. This is why people wanted the ability to build a path. Oh, great. Oh, yes, I still have my arrows. Perfect. Right over here is where we need to get. This will get me back out of here and all that other fun stuff. Alright. The question is, can we shoot fast enough with this? I know the bow you can, but the... Ah, there's 2. 3. Why are you not shooting? There's 4. 5. Ah! Holy flip nuggets. 6. I don't know if this one counts as a headshot, but I do know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these do. So apparently, crossbow is not good for croc hunting, apparently. Nice to know. Alright, well, since I don't have my pick, I can't really gather any lead. But if you are sneaking up on enemies, the crossbow is actually amazing. Because you can one-shot basically any enemy with it, which is actually pretty helpful and useful. Now the thing is, if you're getting swarmed or ganged, and you don't hit body shots, you're not gonna have a fun time, as you saw earlier. But hey, and that's part of the game, and part of the gamble. If you miss, you're dead. If you don't, you live. Now let's get back home. I'm gonna pick up my pick. I'm gonna mine lead off camera and all that fun stuff, and enjoy building and getting ready. Ooh. Wow, I got back fast. Holy mother flip nuggets. Ooh. I feel like this has got a significant speed upgrade. We're gonna need to work on the garage also. Alright, we're back home. If you guys enjoyed the little bit with the crossbow and me dying and all that other fun stuff, then please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened other than me getting killed, being unprepared, and all that other crud. Also, if you want to see more of this series, check out the in-screen credits. And if you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. And, okay. And if you want to, wait, did I already say if you want to be if you publicly subscribe, I'll add you onto the in-screen credits after a certain period of time. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and come back for more. Also, a secret for those, if you grind with a steel weapon and switch over to some to your bow or crossbow, you can repair it, as you just saw right there. Bye bye.